Hello and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. We're back on Westcountry 3. Today sat at Paignton Hospital about to work a Route 12 off to the harbour. We're in this spectacular Alexander Dennis 400, Enviro400 MMC in the Paignton local branding. Another I don't even know what X was going to be, what that was going to turn into. Another spectacular repaint from the Phantom, link in description. This livery is just, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this. Yeah, just amazing. We're in the ADL version rather than the Scania version because that's what the repaint comes for. So, oh, dearie me. Yeah, we'll get it fired up and see how we get on. Let's get some lights on. There we go, get some lights inside and some air on. Jolly good. It's 16:30. I can't stress enough once again that this is a beta version. Yeah, it's a beta version, so we will, it's not currently released, so please don't ask, oh, where can I download it from? It's not currently released, like I say. I'm just very privileged, very lucky, in that they've trusted me to showcase it to you guys. So let's get logged in. Now, for some reason, the little red text at the top has decided it's not working. I do know how you fix that, but that would involve me not recording and then starting all again. Nah, I can't be bothered with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the old ticketer. So we'll be able to see on there what time we are expected into each destination. We'll get our get the destination on 12 to, where are we going? To Stoneleigh, is it? I think it's Stoneleigh Harbour. Stoneleigh via Rodwick Down. Very nice indeed. Well, yeah, let's have a look on the old schedule card. Where are we going? So we are going. It's about 25-minute journey time. We're going via Totnes Road, Blue Water Cove. Blah, blah. I don't actually know where any of those places are at all, really. But yeah, okay, splendid. So we went down this road last time, over here on the Route 35. If you've not watched that video, go back and watch it. It was brilliant. I got very excited. Come on then, little ADL bus. Let's see what you have to offer. I mean, today, like I say, we're in the ADL because that's what that's the repaint or the model of bus that this particular repaint comes for. I don't know why the 35 is a Scania. Maybe just for a bit of variation. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with this today. Whoops, are we having a tantrum? Oh, there we go. Handbrake on. Didn't quite do it with the little bit of lag we had there.
Oh,
oh yes, hello. Oh, it's the twins again. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Now we're due out of here at 16:30, aren't we? So let's have a look. Is it 16:30? Yep. Awesome. And it's 16:28. So yeah, this is kind of the bus station. Oh look, there's a 100 over there. I have also been playing about with the AI list. Please don't judge the fact that that's got a 12 plate on it and it's the MMC wasn't around in 2012. It's just, yeah, you probably wouldn't have even noticed that if I hadn't pointed it out. But I just can't get over this livery. I think it's such a good look. It really does suit this bus. So yeah, we didn't go into the hospital last time, did we? We continued straight down there. Ah, very nice. Is it nearly time to go? Ooh, we've got a yellow. We have got a yellow. I'm gonna take it nice and steady. There's no rush, is there really? Just take a nice chilled out run down to the harbour. And yeah, just showcase some more of this absolutely amazing map. I'm assuming it'll be hosted through Fellows Film Studios. Again, this is all just speculation. I don't have exact details. Whether it's freeware or payware, I don't know. If it's payware, certainly worth it. Absolutely worth it. I think that this is a lot better quality than a lot of the payware maps that are on Steam nowadays. I mean, I mentioned last time the French map. What map was it? It wasn't Saint Savant. Well, they were actually both very very disappointing, the two French maps that were on. Oh, and the other one was Paris something or other, wasn't it? Grand Paris Moulin, that's the one. I think both of those should take a look at this and see it as a good example of an absolutely brilliant map. I mean, there's obviously a couple of little bugs that are in this. I mean, it's a beta version. Of course there's going to be a few bugs. That's what I'm beta testing it for, along with a couple of other wonderful people, is so that we can identify and bitch and whine at IOMEX and the UK design team, who will then come along and fix it, possibly. Or they might tell us we're being pedantic and to get stuffed. You just never know, do you? Hey, there we go, straight out. Don't clip the curb. Handled like a professional. Oh, it's we'll get that blind down a bit. There we go. So we're going left here. Oh, very nice. I kind of feel like I'm driving down somebody's little residential bit, but you can only turn right from the lights there, so so we have to come down this bit. We can pull straight out there. So now we're heading back towards Paignton. We'll move the blind up so you've got a nice good view. Has to be said, out of the two buses, I definitely preferred driving the Scania to the ADL. I'm not really much of a lover of the kind of irritating ADL indicator that we've got going on. Oop.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
Right, where do we go? I think we go first exit here, don't we? I mean, OMSI seems to be struggling a little bit more, but I think that's because it's dusk. I don't think it likes changing the time of day at all, to be honest. I think that's more of an OMSI thing rather than a Westcountry 3 thing. Nope, the aircon's gone off. Bloody hell. Is it broken? See, I am going quite slowly down here. I just thought we'll not risk arriving too early. Because, I mean, you don't want to be sat just watching me waiting at timing points, really, do you? Do we need to be in the right-hand lane? Oh no, it said this lane and I've just ignored it. Yeah, both lanes can turn right. Oh, dearie me. I should trust the directions more, shouldn't I, really? See, this is... Ooh, dearie me. We're going to have to get our foot down then if we're in the wrong lane. Oh, bloody hell. I'm also on a lookout for the amusing van. I'm sure it's taunting me now. Because what I noticed in the last video was that... or yesterday. Well, it might not be yesterday when you're watching, so it's unfair for me to say that.
Do you know how...
Yes, I do know how to drive. Shut up. Ah, that's just worked out perfectly, hasn't it? Yeah, there was a rather amusing delivery van. And I just remembered when we were going into Totnes. Come on, get out of the way. No need to go so slowly around that corner. Hell, there's a lot getting on here, isn't there? Whoops. Come on, get down off that curb. You naughty little Enviro. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, don't do this to me, OMSI. Yeah, it's definitely a busy bus, isn't it? Having another little think about it. There we go. Yes, hello everybody, good evening. Or good afternoon even. It's getting dark early, but it's actually not the evening yet. So we need to be in this lane on the right hand side. Yep, that's where we're going. I've never driven this route before, so this is all new to me. You know, like the last route, I could say, oh, well, I think that this is a better idea, because then we don't get stuck, and, you know, we can kind of do it this way around. This route, no idea. Absolutely no idea. Oh, ambulance coming the other way. Is this ambulance actually moving, or is he in the wrong lane? I mean, what's actually going on here? Are any of us moving? I can kind of detect movement there. What's going on? So this lorry appears to be having technical difficulties. We'll try flashing our lights at him. Nothing. Where's he going? He's indicating right. He's never waiting for those lights, is he? Come on! I don't quite understand why he's waiting here. Ah, is he waiting for maybe the police car? I don't know, but the bus is now causing more of a hassle because he's blocking the police car in. You see, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued what's going on now. I reckon he's waiting for those lights, but he's not pulled all the way up to the lights, and I can't understand quite why. Are we... Nothing? I mean, these lights have been on red for quite a while. Are we going now? No. Oh, the time of day has changed. It's now duskier than what it was. Oh, they must have all moved out the way, look. I've absolutely not just driven through them. No. Got no idea how that happened. Oh dear, we're running a bit late now. We're a bit behind schedule. Yeah, I don't know quite why that truck was waiting there. I shall have to report that to the powers that be. Goodness only knows. Ooh, let's have a look. What's that up there? That new home feeling. Halifax makes it happen. You see, I find myself reading all the billboards now because some of them have got amusing little things on them. And then all of them in Paignton. Nobody seems to have a sense of humour in Paignton. It seems to be more Totnes if you want amusing things. Totnes is the place to go. Paignton all seems a bit more sensible. You know, not as amused, not as amusing. Right, come on. We're 2 minutes late. The passengers are going to be whinging at us in a moment if we don't get to move on. Right, so we need to actually go round to the right here. So we're kind of avoiding the seafront terminus. I can't think what it's called. It's like Centenary Square, Millennium Square. You know what I mean? It's God, what's the name? Anyway, it doesn't matter what the name is because we're not going there. But where the 35 terminates, where we started our last video, is Memorial Square. That's the one. It's down there. But like I said, doesn't matter because we're not going there. Thank you very much for letting me out there. Another bus stop already. So soon. Oh wait, what's happening now? Oh, sorry, love. We're running late now. So we go right here. So if you go left, you go down to Memorial, whatchamacallit. And this is, well, it's kind of all red pen for us, isn't it? Because it's more or less a brand new map. But yeah, we've never done the Route 12 before. Exciting stuff. See, I don't know why our frame rates are suffering. There's a multitude of factors as to why our frame rates could be suffering in this episode. Because in the Route 35, when we did that video, frame rates wise, we were okay. So I'm not entirely sure as to why we're struggling this time. It could be. Are you ready? Could be to do with the fact that where are we going? Could be to do with the fact that it's dusk. I know that my OMSI struggles a lot more. There's no point having that down if it's not going to deflect the sun. My OMSI struggles a lot more at dusk. It could also be in the last episode, or in the other video where we did the Route 35, it was the Citybus 400 Regional, which is obviously a lower poly bus, because I've replaced all the AI with MMCs, so that could also be affecting. I mean, as we come out of Paignton, it's noticeably improved, the frame rates, so it could just be Paignton. It's a busier time of day. I mean, the other video was on a Sunday, so maybe there was less traffic. I don't know, there's a multitude of factors. Oh, another MMC coming the other way there. Seems to usually be when we stop. Yeah, whenever we stop it just has a little bit of a stutter, so that could even be the bus. Hello, fellow MMC driver. So we come off to the left here. Do we? It looks like it, doesn't it? Ah, there's a nice beach hut seafront kind of a deal here. So we were due in here at 43, it's now 44. So we are, we are running still a little bit late. So he stopped again and it's had a stutter. This could be the MMC, you know, that's letting us down in frame rates now. I'm not sure. Are we all good? Ready to go? Yep, all happy. They've trashed my bus again. Keep looking in the wing mirror. Not wing mirror, the internal mirror. We obviously have to go left here. And see, there we go, stopped again. Frame rate stick. I'm blaming the bus. Right, we're pulling out on you, son. Which is weird, because we were driving the Scania last time and we had no bother, did we? I've got no idea why that is then. God, look at that. Sunset over the sea. That's a pretty beautiful bit of... Oh! Next bit of the map's loaded. It's a pretty beautiful, beautiful map, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. It's also winter, which could potentially impact frame rates. Last time it was summer. Just wondering why there's snow everywhere. But yeah, it's set in winter. I've got this on real time, so yeah, goodness only knows. Right, hang on, where are we going here? I think we go straight on the 12. Yeah, it's the 122 that goes left. So we need to get into the right-hand lane, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what that means, isn't it? Right, we'll ping across. And hope that nobody does that really irritating undertake and then cutting in nonsense that they like to do on OMSI. Well, they all seem to be behaving themselves, don't they? Don't want to stop because it'll lag. There we go. Whoa, I nearly had to stop. Oof. So we go straight on here. You, Mr. Sun, are in a really irritating place. And this Mini has parked in a bus stop. I don't condone that, Mr. Mini. Yep, there we go. Stopping. Little bit of lag. Where are we? 47. That's roughly when we're due out of here, isn't it? Oh, I don't like stopping in this bus. I don't like that little lag spike whenever you come to a stop. It must be some sort of sound that it struggles to load. Oh, yeah. And again. Come on, we can get through these lights so we don't have to stop. Come on, go, turn right. Do your right turn. Just go for it. We don't want to have to stop. Oh, we've committed. Yeah, we've got a timetable to run after all. Yeah, the blind rather irritatingly doesn't come down far enough to block out that sun, so I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to deal with the glare. Such a good map. I love the... I really do love the amount of detail that's gone into this. A lot of maps are guilty. I know that Scunthorpe's one of them, of reusing the same buildings, like the same textures for the buildings, again and again and again. You know, with each different, you'll see the same shop on the high street several times. This isn't something I've noticed with this map. It's... This is why I say that, and actually it is the case. But just looking down there, I can't see two shops that are the same. Hello everybody, sorry we're 2 minutes late. I know, traffic were a nightmare. Yeah, so because there's so many different textures, you just feel like this is a real map. And like I said the last time, it feels alive. You know, there's a lot of maps that kind of seem bereft of human life, and it could be a post-apocalypse kind of a deal. See, if I had a lorry, that's the colour I'd have, bright orange. Hang on, I could have a lorry, because of Euro Truck Simulator. I drive on that. I could have an orange lorry. That's enough about the orange lorries. You're not talking about trucks today, you're talking about buses. Hiya, love. Oh, she's furious, look. Absolutely seething. She didn't speak to us. Oh, and another MMC coming the other way. Hello, give him a wave. Yes, hello, colleague. There we go, in we go. See, what I believe, and I said this in the last video as well, it doesn't quite feel correct driving an MMC, or I tried it with a street deck and a Gemini 3. I don't think this map feels right in those buses. I'm very excited for the release of Studio Polygon's B10 BLE, the Right Me Now, and I'm very, very excited as well for the release of the Eclipse, the Veiling series by Master Switch. I think those buses will feel a lot more at home on this map. These modern buses, well, I mean, the B10 and the Eclipse are kind of modern buses. I don't like to think that them as historical buses, because then I feel really old. But, you know, like a B10 would just romp up this hill, no problem. I just think that they would be much better suited to the map. Especially with the likes of the 35 between Totnes and Paignton, a B10 on there. Oh, getting all warm around the collar thinking about it. Do we go left here, or is it just a... I know it's saying left, but is it just a pull in, or do we... Oh no, I think we actually turn to the left. To the harbour. I'd imagine that's Stoneleigh Harbour, seeing as it says Stoneleigh on the front of the bus. It's not very professional to put the handbrake on when we're still slowing down, but it's that little stutter before we stop that's... the van that's just crashed into that taxi. Isn't that a fantastic play on the FedEx brand? Absolutely brilliant. Fed Up Express. Love it. You sat there now thinking that actually was not worth waiting for in the slightest. Well, I'm sorry to be a disappointment. But when I saw that for the first time, I really did have a little chuckle to myself. Come on, keep going, don't stop. Thank you. I do like a nice hilly route. Oh, you're getting off here, are you? Well, I'd better stop then, hadn't I? And again, little stutter. Yes, thank you. Cheerio, everybody. Yes, goodbye. Yeah, I'm definitely beginning to think that this is more of a thing with the bus than it is with the map. Although, like I say, I just can't understand it because we didn't have... Oh, hang on. Right, we need to come into this lane to swing round. Clever. Not seen that before. This is where some idiot tries to undertake me. Oh, we're going to hit the curb because he's not going to give me space. Ah, we just managed to avoid it there. A nice challenging route. Not bad at all. See, this is what I look for in a map. Bit of twists and turns. Ooh, yeah. So we're going to end up coming forwards, but obviously right. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant. I think Stoneleigh could have just overtaken, or could have just shot to the top of my favourite places, or one of my favourite places, in fictional England. Cheerio everybody, thank you. Are we, oh, yep, still someone getting off. Right, okie dokie, there's always one, isn't there? Where do we go? Oh, it's, what's this, a bus gate? I've never heard of a bus gate before, maybe I've just lived a very sheltered life. What's a bus gate then? Ah, he's not going to give me space. No, 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 don't hit me. God, just got out of the way in time. Stoneleigh bus. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, this is just too perfect. This is just too perfect to be true. Wowee. I don't quite know which bit of traffic is going where. So we need to go in here, don't we? This is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Wow. This could literally be a seaside, like, bus terminus. This is just brilliant. Yeah, we'll just pull straight on the next stand. Oh, just kind of a hybrid of the two. I mean, just look at that. That is spectacular. I am so... Whoops, we've fallen through the earth. I am really thrilled with that. It's just wonderful. That is just wonderful. What do I like more? Do I like it from that angle or kind of this angle with the trees? I just don't know. Oh, I'm all in a pickle. Oh, dearie me. That's just too pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty. It's a very pretty map. How do I... That's going to have to do, isn't it? How pretty is that? Oh, well, there we go. That's the Route 12. Shame about the little bit of the lag, but I think that's the bus, so, you know, we won't put that down to the map. Make sure that you let me know in the comments, are you excited for this map? Because, do you know what? I was super excited, and now that it's here, and, you know, I'm able to show it to you guys, it is worth the wait. Oh my goodness. I've not been so excited about a map in a long time, but wowee, it is so worth it. Make sure you click like on the video if you did like the video. Let me know in the comments, as I say, what you think, and subscribe so you never miss out on any up and coming OMSI gossip and OMSI action. Until next time, cheerio and goodbye for now.